Welcome everyone, it's Fabrice Dragamard. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. What do we got? For some reason it's so much less requirement here. It's so much less requirement for me to actually get stuff done. The other account requires me to fight Ice Golem like a million times more. I like that the clan versus clan thing isn't even happening today. Just because because of a number of reasons. Okay, let's do some Arbiter missions, actually. Clear stage 2 or higher of the Minotaur's Labyrinth. Clear stage 10 of Force Key. Alright. Probably I'm gonna go with that. I guess that setup's okay. Maybe a block debuffs. Let's try it. Either way, let's try it. Let's try it. I need force buffs anyway. And I have a load of energy on here, like a Imperial Butler, so there's no need to be concerned about farming for potions or whatever. No need to be concerned. Healing you're doing. I was thinking a War Maiden would have been a better idea, but the fact that we can't get that HP burn on this guy hurts my soul. can't land anything on him because he has too much resist. There's more too strong. And that's another thing. Mortu, people always underestimate his ability to, like, his affinity is decent for a lot of content. So they always underestimate it. Just something I want to point out. We're gonna want that for a void shard. Like, some of these would have been doable with my other account, but not this one. This one's a much more junior account. Case in point. Alright, I need to start farming. What's it worth? Probably. Probably. Because again, this account needs to be put in hand. You know? Because my main objective here is to do this and then go ham on the XP. Because I need to get this guy to 60 ASAP. Because without that, we're not bound to do well at Arena, I'll tell you that. Let's die from that. But I'm doing this for a reason. I need more rank 6s. Trying to boost these accounts up a notch, 2 or 3. Because we need a rank 6 on one of these accounts. And this is the best stage in the game for it. So we'll do a bit of that before going on to Ice Golem. And there we go. Kind of boost that XP. I mean, I wish I could get... I wish I could get my Mortu up to par doing this method. But he needs to get to rank 6 to do so. I mean, he's so useful for so much content that I don't see. Like, oh, don't invest in Mortu. I'm like, yeah, right. He has a useful affinity for so much content. And he stops people from reviving, which puts him in the league with Armorer. That's the crazy thing. Well, at least we managed to get him. Gives us 6k though. It's not as good. It's not as good. Well, I don't know. Like, the highest XP in the game, by far, is by far 12-6. 12-6, even though it has no boss in it, is the highest XP in the game. It yields 8,800 XP a time, which it could be like a minute the whole stage. So compared to the 6,000 XP for the boss stage, yeah, it's a big deal. Like, it's the best XP you can get outside of Nightmare. I don't see myself like benefiting a lot from Nightmare, because I can't really put food in Nightmare. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Oh, what? Don't know why There we go. Got 8,000 XP. As you can clearly see, Hell has some of the best XP in the game. I'm gonna work my way back to that stage and then go to Hollowed Halls, or one of those other crazy stages. Because I've gotta try to hype this account. Gotta try to get this account back on track. Yeah, the bombs are not pleasant around this part. So let's go from brutal of that to hollowed halls. Because I don't know. I need to make a bunch of these. That's why. Maybe 12-6 is the best. And second thought. Or no, 11-6. Excuse me. It's that much different. Might do the lizard one. Because it's probably one of the best ones for XP. Oh my god. Come on. Gotta fight the thing. Why is it all weak hitting? Fucking weak hits. It's where I need crit in this stage, I think. Maybe not. Again, these enemies are very bad. That's why I end up usually going for lifesteal here. Alright. Not too shabby. Yeah, Hollowed Halls does a lot. With an XP boost, Hollowed Halls does a lot. Hollowed Halls does a lot. I'm trying to give my champions some XP. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fight these Deathless and these monitors. I mean, the thing about a monitor is he's not that good by himself, but when paired with other teammates and also when you give him a lot of levels, yeah, he's going to be good by that point. So that's the reality of it. He's going to be good with levels. Let me put it this way. If I could make... Kale level 80 magically, it would give him a lot of power. That's efficient. Of course, can't do it. Somehow, they have less power. I don't understand why, but they don't. I'm thinking the highest XP in a stage is actually 12, is the 6th stage. That's what I think the highest XP is. So I'm just going to do the 6th stage of every level, and that should solve things. It took a while for me to realize that's all I really need to do. I don't need to be so selective. But I do know after Felwyn's Gate, Anywhere... Anywhere where the 6th stage is where most XP is. Might be the same with Nightmare. Might be the same with Nightmare. So yeah, 8,600 is not bad. Let's test this hypothesis on other levels. I will test it later though, because I need to move on. So we need to move on for a number of reasons. And one of them is the Force Keep. Which War Maiden seems to be really good at. I wanted to bring Apothecary. I might have wanted to bring Apothecary with that. The fact that he resists this much is demoralizing, honestly. Trying to do some damage that, like, you can't ignore. Because the fact that you can ignore most of the damage is weird. He looks really cool when you set him on fire. This boss is actually very irritating. Even though he doesn't heal. It's amazing how little XP he gives, though. Doing some good old Ice Golem. Because it's cheaper here to get achievements. Sixth truth. The thing is, yes, the last stage has the most XP, but spamming that gets really old. swear to God, the enemy Mortu almost always gets that passive when I need him to, and then this Mortu just doesn't. He just doesn't. So, we made some new suckers. So we got a word bearer up to par. And now him. And him. Let's give him some of these. So we got him to level 55. We're gonna do one key of this and see how it goes. Oh yes, the burn landed. So yeah, my hypothesis is correct, that the most XP, I think, is actually just the 6th stage. It doesn't matter what stage, you just have to do the 6th stage. It'll do the most XP for the area. We will be experimenting with this, but I do believe it is the best XP. It doesn't matter what stage, so that's good to know. But as long as it's the 6th stage of that area, it'll do the best XP that the stage has to offer. Granted, that also means we're not going to be fighting the boss, we're going to be fighting enemies, but at least there'll be a variety of enemies. Not just the same enemies. But of course, it's also optimal if you do not go before Felwin's Gate. That's the other caveat. As we get some burn on, try to burn this termite to the ground. Zap him. Bless those weapons. Send them to war. The weaken. Because I've gotta start the day off right. I've gotta start the day off right. Because it's a lot of work making this content. I hope you like and subscribe to this content, but I mean, it's so hard to figure this stuff out, because like people like make recommendations to me on like what to do to get XP, but I have to make my own decisions on what makes more XP or not. But now I realize that in order to get the maximum variety, just go to the 6th stage of each line, the 6th stage. Not even the 7th. The boss stage actually doesn't give much XP, which is ironic. You think it would. No. No, it does not. The firestorm. Why is it not landing? At least we don't have clan versus clan today. That's good. So I don't have to stay up the whole night saying, oh my god, I have to beat the clan. Because that's the annoying thing about clan versus clan. When you have to do clan versus clan, you actually have to study. Like, you have to do all the objectives, no matter, like, it'll be like 2 times, you know, a specific objective, and whether you do want to do the objective is regardless. You have to do that objective. But at least I don't have to do that today. Because it's a drag sometimes doing that. It's also a drag doing all that and then losing. At least now the game finally acknowledges that our clan is too inactive to do it. Because there's this, like, purgatory, you see? There's purgatory. Well, I'm talking about there's a purgatory where, you know, you have just enough activity to do the clan versus clan, but just enough inactivity that you can't win the clan versus clan ever. So that was a problem we had previously. Because only certain clans can do it, honestly. I'm trying to become that clan who can do it, but only certain clans actually have enough people that play enough, care enough, have the resources to actually pull one out. Try to keep the roast on the termite. Roasted termite. Roasted termite, serve it with lettuce, tomatoes, and bacon. And yeah. Gonna take the termite, poison on the termite. The termite's lunging! He's lunging! He's got the biggest horns. Any termite in existence, or any demon we know. The biggest horns. I wanted that burn to land. I wanted that burn to land, man. Get that weeping going. Disintegrate them. And increase the debuff duration. If you're wondering why my Kale's at a higher level, yes, I have been leveling him. Off screen, no less. Because I know you guys want to see the day when my Kale turns 60. You guys all want to see that. It'll be the first 60 of this account. Can you... Oh my god! No, stop the thing. God damn it, man. Oh, that nearly ruined my whole run. Gotta poison this thing. I don't want them hearing what those people are saying outside. Because it's bad. They won't understand. They won't understand what that means. Anyway. Poison hell out of his termite as he comes crashing over. We at least get to 3K. Please. 18K, man. Well, I messed up. It's fine. At least we get nearly 2 mil with that. So I guess we're gonna do some Ice Golem. Oh, I didn't do Dark Elf Crypt. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Okay, we should do Dark Elf Crypt. I'm dumb. I are smart. Didn't know that was even a thing. I was too busy farming my XP boosts. I will be farming more XP boosts because I want to get my Kale to 60. He's almost there. He's almost done his rite of passage. I hate this boss. This boss is the bane of my existence. Because then what happens is he throws out provoke repeatedly. There's a frosty buff? What the actual hell? I'm gonna poke him real hard. Look, at least she acted. That freeze is just debilitating. If I can like snipe him, it'll be the first time He did it! I did it! I beat him! I beat that nutbar! Yes! He actually died! He died! Yes! He died! He died. It happened. It happened, guys! It happened! We beat the Faction Wars boss! He's actually beatable! It's doable! Like the little camera. It's doable! Yeah! It's doable! He fell! It's done! That's the first time I've ever beaten the Dark Elves Faction Crypt boss! Yeah! The Crypt Keeper fell! God, I hate the Crypt Keeper. I hate the Crypt Keeper so much! The Crypt Keeper! That was the first time I ever beat the Dark Elves faction boss. Ever. First time. Literally the first time. You literally need a rank 6 for each faction that you want to beat that boss at. That's the truth. If you want to even beat the first one, you need a rank 6. No ifs, ands, ors, or buts. Because only when you get to that point are you actually strong enough to resist enough of the provokes to actually do it. It's the only way. It is the only way. Then I just gotta level up like 5 levels while making food. after this. Yep, I made history in faction wars. The amount of freeze that this guy puts out. Come on, Mortu. I need your peril to be up. Yeah, the amount that thing slams for is unholy. Like, he just slams you. This is why I can't do this boss above this point right now. Because I literally don't have the team necessary. Okay, yes. Yes. Ooh, I got something. I got gems. I still got a ways to go before I can get up there. But it's decent. I'm not paying that many gems for that. That is such a ripoff. Alright. So yeah, next episode we're going to be exploring some new options.